What's up, YouTube? Got another one for you guys. Today's review is over Ard Al-Zaafaran's Jazzab Silver. Stay tuned. Okay, so you guys have got kind of noticed that I'm on a Middle Eastern kick, and again, that's because these fragrances. I discovered a lot of these fragrances maybe a year or two ago. I think I got Lattafa's Wood Intense, and I was just amazed at how this smelled, and like nobody ever had talked about it, to my knowledge. And so here recently, I think I saw a couple of reviews and just got me back interested, and I started buying, me and my wife started buying some of these, and I mean, we're just amazed at the quality, the presentation and performance of these, for the price. And it just amazes me. So anyway, Ard Al-Zaafaran Jazzab Silver. What is this? Okay, so basically, to give you in a nutshell, this is not a oud fragrance. So first off, all of the fragrances that come from these Middle Eastern houses are not oud fragrances. They make freshies. They make basically the same type of fragrances that any other fragrance house makes. However, they do tend to have the bulk of their releases being, oud-based fragrances. Now, this one is, to let you know, it's basically, think of Acqua Profumo. That's basically what this is. I mean, it's Acqua with some incense and spices, a few other things in there. But that's basically, in a nutshell, what it smells like. The performance on this is moderate to long. It's not one of those that I would say last you all day long. And don't let that discourage you, because it lasts to me just as long as is the thing that it's similar to. But again, it's not an oud-based fragrance, so you're not looking at some 24-hour type of performance. Okay. However, the scent profile on this is excellent. This would definitely work, in my opinion. I could pull this off year round. Actually, I actually have Acqua, and I like this actually a little bit better. I hate to say it, but I actually do. Again, this is like one of my first freshies from one of these Middle Eastern houses, and on the first spray, I was like, wow, this is Acqua. This is Acqua Profumo. And again, so just to be transparent, I actually never purchased Profumo. I tried it at one of the stores, and it was okay, but I was just not impressed at the time. But this right here kind of brought that scent profile back to me, and I actually like it now. And your taste kind of change. I really had there are some things that I probably even just a year ago that I wouldn't have even worn that I like now. You know what I mean? So as time progresses in your fragrance journey, you are going to have some changes in your preferences and start appreciating things a little bit more. And especially when you widen your spectrum of fragrances, then you will start seeing it. And some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about that are subscribers to this channel. I mean, because I've talked to guys on this channel that didn't have a whole lot of fragrances or just starting their fragrance journey, and as you start learning about the different notes and the different types of fragrances for the different times of year, fragrances for certain occasions, once you get into this fragrance thing, you'll start understanding that it's not just something about spraying a fragrance and going. It's really it's a whole field in itself. And people that are into fragrances can understand that. So this one is definitely an alternative, a great alternative, mind you, to Acqua Profumo. We know what the prices of the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gios are. This one, I want to say, was probably, I'd have to check the seller, and I'm going to leave a link to, I always try to leave a link to the seller that I bought this from. You know, these guys aren't, you know, giving me anything or anything. I just like helping them out. So this was probably around, I'd say maybe $35. Again, this is a 100 ml bottle, eau de parfum. But this was probably around $35. Definitely not over $40. But just look at this presentation. I mean, look at this bottle. I mean, it's really nice. I know this looks metal, but just look at that, man. I mean, this is just gorgeous. And it looks metal, but it's really you know, the type of plastic that they make, and I guess it has a metallic overtone on it or something like that. But however, you know, most of these bottles, man, like I said before in my previous videos, most of these bottles, you aren't embarrassed to show. You actually want to put them out front and showcase them because they just look so nice and so unique. I mean, I like that. You know, I'm really, a lot of times I focus, I like just, it's all about the juice. But in these particular cases, man, I just look forward to the kind of bottles that they make. You know, these are really nice. So this scent, I think if you like Acqua di Gio Profumo, if you already here's the thing, if you already own Acqua di Gio Profumo, two things: this would be redundant. But if you're planning on, like for instance, you're planning on getting another bottle of Acqua di Gio Profumo, I would get a bottle of this just to try it out. I mean, you know, it won't hurt to try this out, and you know, you may end up liking this better. You know, like me, I actually like it better. So, and of course, I hate to say that because, again, Alberto Marias is my favorite perfumer. But hey, Alberto, I have to slide you on this one. But you know, it'd be a good one to just try. Okay, you know, just try it if you already own that. Now, if you're someone that does not own Acqua di Gio Profumo and you basically are trying to save money like everybody is right about now, because you know, we don't know if we're going to have, people don't know if they're going to, you know, be working tomorrow. Some people aren't working. Some people are just trying to cut back just in case. And you know, again, that's what this channel is all about. For me, I'm about showing you guys some of the hidden gems out there that I think are purchase worthy. You know, but my fragrance collection, you know, I have, you know, and I wear and I have a lot of, you know, higher priced fragrances. But this channel is about showcasing the ones that I wear that are underrated or below the radar. You know, this is all about, you know, saving you guys money. Again, every now and then I'm going to show you something that may be a little bit pricey that I do like, but the focus of this channel is saving you money on your pocketbook. You know, I don't want to call this the cheapy clone channel, but but as you guys that have been here for a while can contest, that I've given you fragrances that don't cost a lot of money, you know, but are outstanding. And that's just pretty much what my focus is on this channel. You know, if you look at my Instagram, it's totally different than a lot of what I show here. But I do wear these fragrances a lot. And this one is definitely one to buy, no doubt. So Signature Scent Reviews signing off. Again, if you're looking for a great alternative to Acqua di Gio Profumo, this is it. Ard Al-Zaafaran's Jazzab Silver. All right, guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for stopping by, and peace.